Hi, this is Lonnie Alexander, teaching professional at Onion Creek Club at Austin, Texas. Today's tip of the week is a shot that we have often here at Onion Creek. And if you played out here lately, you see the course is really getting some definition in the rough. It's getting thick. And we're here on number 12 original in the left rough where we've got some overhanging limbs, about 120, 110 yard shot. We've got to keep it low, but we also have to get it high enough to get out of this thick rough. So it's a complex shot. Most people err taking like a 5, 6, 7 iron to try to keep it low. What I'll try to teach is that you use a more lofted club like a 9 iron and close the club face and put it back in your stance. If you use this tactic, it will allow you to get the club face on the ball and keep as little of this thick rough in between the club face and the ball as possible. Limit that. And so again, if we're putting it back in the stance, closing the club face and hitting down, the combination will give us a low trajectory, but give us a good strike on the back of the ball. So again, I've got it back in my stance. I'm closing the club face on this 9 iron and I'm hitting down with a half swing. That gets the ball coming out low, and right now it's tumbling, it's running up to the green. The problem is I've got to carry the ball about 100 yards in the air, but then get it to stop. So when I'm hitting this shot, I'm trying to, again, put it back in my stance, even behind my right foot, close the club face, and then I'm hitting down on it to try to keep much grass getting between the club face and the ball. So back in the stance, close club face, hit down. Got that coming out low. Doesn't have a lot of spin on it, really wants to run, so that's running up onto the green, not flying to the green. I need that little bit of runway there to slow it down. Last time, one of the few times that I actually grip the club tight is when I'm hitting this shot. Most of the time I have a really light grip, but I'm trying to really make sure that grass doesn't turn the club face any more than I already have it turned. So back in the stance, off of my back foot, closing the club face and hitting down gives me a nice little punch. Hope that tip helps.